Before I start this video, I just want to say that this story is very distressing and viewer discretion is advised. A so-called father and his girlfriend have both been sentenced to death in China after he threw his two children from his 15th floor apartment, all because his new girlfriend did not want to bring up another woman's children. The two young children fell from the tower block in the city of Chongqing, China, on November the 2nd last year. Jiangbo's daughter, aged 2, died instantly, while his son, aged 1, later died in hospital. The 27-year-old had met Yi Changchen, who he wanted to marry, but she refused to accept him while he already had children, and so did her parents. His new girlfriend pressured him into getting rid of them, even cutting her wrists on the day in question to show her frustration at not being able to start a new family with him. The man then threw both children out of the window before running downstairs to appear grief-stricken at what had just happened. He was filmed banging his head on the wall and crying uncontrollably, which prosecutors have said was all a sham. He claimed at the time that he was asleep when the children fell out of the window, and said he was woken up by people shouting downstairs after discovering the bodies on a grass lawn. Zhang's ex-wife, named Shen Milin, told local media that his new girlfriend didn't want Zhang to have children of his own blood to another woman. Zhang started a relationship with his new girlfriend while he was still married, and he divorced her later. Custody of the children was shared, so the daughter would remain with her mother, and the son would remain with her father until he was 6 years old. However, on that day, he asked to look after his daughter on the day that he killed both of them, after seeing his girlfriend cut her wrist during a live video chat. The dead children's mother, Chen, said, "At that time Zhang was on a video call with Ye. She slit her wrist, then Zhang got scared. The phone was dropped. He picked up the two children and threw them from the balcony." According to local media, the father admitted he and Ye had plotted to kill the children. The ex-wife said, "The moment I heard my kids were actually thrown out of the 15th floor by their father and the mistress, I couldn't find any words to describe my feelings. I couldn't imagine what my kids had experienced from the 15th floor to the ground. Were they desperate? Were they afraid?" She claimed her ex-husband cried out in court and apologised for his actions, while his girlfriend denied accusations against her many times. On the 28th of December 2021, Zhang was sentenced to death for killing his children. His girlfriend was also sentenced to death for pressuring the father to carry out the crime.